Welcome back to Freecast Customs. Today is a little segment I like to call things that you'll probably never need to know, which is something that's pretty much the only reason you'd ever need to do this is if you had a dual engine motorcycle. I use the drag bike for my example. When I ran the glowworm using this engine, the clutch is cable driven. So this is the clutch arm here, and when you pull the clutch in, it moves, it pulls the arm disengages the clutch, and you let go and you're off, right? So it's mechanical, super easy. I just had two of these, two clutch cables, and then I went and I got an ATV. You can see this. I got an ATV brake lever. Can you see it? Yeah. Right? ATV brake lever that just literally just took two cables, and that was my clutch. So I was basically operating this whole thing. When I pulled it, it just pulled both cables. And like I said, that's the simplest way to do it. The FJs are a little more complicated because they have a hydraulic clutch. So hopefully you can see it, but the stock master cylinder is a 5/8 bore, because it says it right there. That's how I know, which is interesting since it's a Japanese / metric motorcycle. But so what you have is a 5/8 bore stock, and that can't push enough fluid. So what I also have here is a I think it's for like a Toyota pickup truck. The clutch cylinder, which is a 13/16 bore. So basically more than twice as big, meaning it can push twice as much fluid, which is what I need because I have two clutch cylinders to push. And that's more weird math. So I've got both engines in second gear, I don't even know, second, third gear. So you can see, right, she doesn't want to move. Not moving. This guy here, right, in gear, will not move. So we take our clutch cylinder, and a clamp, and then I clamp this sucker, right? See how it's going in and in, and once I get all the way in, this sucker, hold on. One more. There. Now I can move it. So the clutch is now disengaged. And now I can move this. The clutch is now disengaged. So, activating both clutches with one push rod cylinder, one cylinder. And what I have to do now is create a lever system with some kind of rod. There'll be an arm, kind of like with the Suzuki. There'll just be an arm here with a cable. Cable will pull this like this. It'll pivot and push that in, and I'll have two working clutches on the engines. So again, if you're never going to build a dual engine motorcycle, this is literally something that you'll never have to do. But since I chose to do this, this is my life. These are the kinds of things I have to figure out, and I'm super excited, not only to figure it out, but to get it to work. So, pretty stoked right now. Again, clutch is out, and they're back to not wanting to move.